Good morning, internet. So yesterday I passed the border, the Ecuador-Peru border, and I came back to Peru, my beloved country. And today I'm in this little surf town called Máncora. I'm staying in this little nice camping site. Love the vibe. Sleeping in a tent. Spent one night already here. But today I want to show you the other town that is not Máncora. It's called Kanas. And I passed it yesterday. It's like 30-40 minutes away from here. It looked really interesting, like a really interesting, unique, authentic, small town with no tourists or whatever. So yeah, let's hop in a motorcycle and let's go check it out. If we don't die on the way, and I'm gonna show you soon why. So the road is closed over there. He told me to go around. Not sure what I'm gonna find here though. What the hell? Why not? What is happening here?
Buenas tardes, ¿tienes tu documento en tiempo nacional?
Sí, claro.
No te dieron un papel blanco en Sunar.
Para Perú, ¿no?
Ajá.
Sí, tengo.
Has ingresado por Tumbes.
¿Está bien?
Sí.
Thank you. That was just a random check to see if I'm legal here in Peru. Vamos. Nah. Hola, buenas. ¿Estás preparando este camino, no?
Ah,
¿Estás preparando este camino, no?
sí.
¿Y el gobierno qué pasó? ¿Por qué el gobierno no reparó este camino?
Sí, es el mismo camino,
Pero el gobierno, ¿por qué no el reparo el camino? El gobierno.
¿Qué tiene?
¿Ah?
¿El gobierno qué tiene?
¿Por qué no reparo este camino el
No,
gobierno?
no
¿Por qué no?
No, acá no hay paro, todo tranquilo.
Sí.
Sí,
Bueno,
ya,
gracias.
bendiciones.
Gracias por usted.
Vaya con Dios.
Look at that river. And there was a lot of rivers like this. Like, it's gone. It's like a desert, a bunch of vultures and nothing else. There's a bridge and it's not doing any purpose anymore because there's no more river. It's sad. I mean, you can see over there's a little bit, but yeah. This is one of the ways you can die. Look at this bump. It's huge. It is huge. I mean, with motorcycle, this can be deadly. Look at this thing. This right here is the other reason how you can get killed with a motorcycle in Peru. Those freaking holes, like in the middle of the road, and they are everywhere. And this one isn't big. This one isn't even big. There's like way deeper ones. And I almost crashed my motorcycle 2 times yesterday because of those kind of holes. Holes like this. Or for example, this road. I mean, look at this. Look at these holes. And those are not the biggest ones I've seen. Definitely not the biggest ones, but when you hit those kind of holes with motorcycle, it can really mess you up, and then you can just fall down and crash really easily with holes like this. Like, look at this, look at, what the fuck is this, what the hell, super easy to crash. So I mean, so far yeah, riding in Peru, you gotta be really cautious and really careful. You gotta watch where you're going for sure. Okay, and now a quick interruption because I want to talk about our main channel sponsors. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to talk about roads real quick, road situation in Peru, because I didn't want to make the comments on the road. So yeah, there's a situation as you saw, not the best. There's random people fixing the roads and then asking money from the drivers for the job that they're doing. They're putting gravel and dirt and whatever else on the potholes, because the potholes are really big. The ones that I filmed are not even the biggest. At the beginning of the road, at the beginning of Peru, I saw way bigger ones, and in the cities, but it's not just Peru, but in Colombia and in Ecuador I didn't think I saw those, but in Colombia and in Peru, in cities, there's even missing sewer lids in the middle of the street. So if you miss that and you drive into that with a car or a motorcycle, well, good luck to you. But even the potholes are really dangerous, especially with the motorcycle. That kind of pothole can really fuck you up real bad, so you gotta be really careful to see where you're driving. And the situation with the roads is like this because a couple locals told me most of the companies that fix and make the roads here in Peru are owned by cartels, and they don't really care about the roads. They just want to make the money, and that's it. And thus we have a situation like this in Peru with the roads. The second way you can kill yourself when driving a motorcycle out here is the drivers. Before I came to Peru, a lot of people told me that drivers are really crazy out here, especially in Lima. And yesterday when I crossed the border, it took me from the border to come here, it took me around, I don't know, 2.5 hours more or less. And then in that time, 4 drivers almost crashed into me. So I guess it's not a myth. I guess Peru drivers are not the best, and the reason for that is also locals told me that it is really easy to buy a driver's license out here in Peru, and a lot of people do that, unfortunately, even those that don't know how to drive. And yeah, then we have a situation once again like this, where people who are not supposed to be on the road are on the road, and they're making life harder for everybody, I guess, and a lot more dangerous. What an interesting place. There's like, in the middle of nowhere, little houses, a house over there on the hill. There's one here. I wanna check it out. The colors of Peru out here on the coast are way different. The whole Ecuador was so green, and in here it's like yellow and brown. It's like a desert. It's like a desert. There's animal poop. Probably the goats. I've seen a lot of goats while riding through Peru. A lot of goats. Huh. What is what is the purpose of this building? There isn't even a roof. It's like a shelter without a roof though. Super weird. You can see there's CD. Oh my god, I haven't seen that one in ages. Wow. I finally arrived here. I'm on the main street. It's kind of busy right here, but I'm very hungry. It's almost, I think it's like 11 or 12 o'clock. Haven't had anything yet to eat, so let's go find a place to eat. We are right on the coast. I mean, behind those houses, there's ocean. So I think there should be like some good ceviche or something right here. Let's go look for a local place. Oh, you can see all the fishing boats over there. Let's go find some delicious eat for the breakfast, and after let's go explore this little town. A beautiful viewpoint, but what does that mean? Is this closed, or there's like cables going? What does that mean? Is this closed, or can we just go inside? Get the beautiful view. It's like tables everywhere. Oh, it looks beautiful. Of course, a lot of trash like everywhere in South America, but besides that, it's like, it's beautiful. Beautiful views, gotta say. All the fishermen catching fish and shrimp so we can have our delicious ceviche for the breakfast. Looks like a nice place. I like the lady. They have ceviche. It's this place? Let's go ask. Hola, buenas. ¿Qué tal? ¿Dónde está este restaurante? Este restaurante, ¿dónde está? Abajo. Bueno, gracias. It's down there, apparently. Hola, buenas.
Hola.
¿Tiene ceviche?
Sí, hay ceviche.
Sí, bueno, ¿y puedo comer allá?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Mixto y
Con la vista.
Sí.
Gracias. ¿Cuánto está el ceviche?
el mixto está traído personal. También tengo de pollo pescado. También hay.
Pero es grande, ¿no?
Sí.
Bueno, una porción, por favor.
Ya.
Gracias. Let's go check out the view.
Algo de tomar.
30 soles for ceviche. It's kind of expensive, actually. It's like $7. And you can just go straight to the port, or not the port, the beach. Take a swim. Go have your ceviche. This ceviche better be good because it's $7 is kind of expensive, but let's try it out. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Got the platanos, got the shrimp, the octopus, the fish, everything. Let's dig in. It's a huge portion. It is a huge portion. Might be worth the price, to be honest. Nice, I like it. And finally, somebody brought me some spice foods. Because in Colombia and Ecuador, I couldn't find any spice foods. In Peru, it's better, but right here, we got the chili. Let's go. I don't think I can explore anymore, guys. That was such a big portion. At first, I thought I was getting charged a gringo price, because $7-8 for one portion of ceviche is kind of light in Peru, but that portion was for 2 people at least. I couldn't even finish it, and that rarely happens. So really delicious, really good price also. Now let's just hope I don't get food poisoning and everything is gonna be all right. And yeah, let's go explore. A stadium for future Peru football stars. Not the best condition, but it's something, I guess. Two sides. Not two sides. I don't know what's it called. Like this thing where you try to make a goal. I forgot what it's called. The gates. 4 gates. Yeah, 4 gates. Not much going on though. Not much going on. I remember yesterday I passed some really interesting looking houses. Maybe over there. No, there was a lot of them. Now I cannot find them. I think they were further up this road, but I'm not sure anymore. Hola, buenas. Doesn't seem like this leads anywhere, but yeah, those kind of houses like made from the wood. I think they're more up on that road. Let's go find them, because there was a lot of them and they looked really interesting. There we go. A little bit further down the road. Looks more interesting. Still don't see the houses, but I think we're getting there. Right here, I finally found the houses. I actually decided to drive a little bit because it was at the end of the town, but it's like I don't know, 10-15 minute walk from where I stopped. Yeah, and on the other side there's the ocean, but all the fishermen fishing for the fish and the shrimp and octopuses and whatnot. Yeah, let's go inside and let's go see how people live here. Another stadium for upcoming stars. There's a abandoned building over there, and here are the houses made from some kind of tree. I don't know what it is, but looks like half cement, half tree. That building, that house, like fully made from trees. So weird. There's a lock. Oh, nobody's living there. No windows, no nothing. Huh. Also noticed tuk-tuks. They're everywhere. They're everywhere in those remote little towns in Peru. I don't know why, but they're really popular. And it seems to me that it's only Peru out here in South America. In Colombia, I don't think of. Oh yeah, I did in Leticia, but it was mainly Peru that has tuk-tuks. Look, everywhere. Everyone seems to have them. Not motorcycles, but tuk-tuks for some reason. And look at this, so colorful and so different out here. There's on the pole, on the light, those black meat-eating birds. The vultures, I think they're called black vultures. They're everywhere out here in Peru. I've seen a lot of them just eating dead animals on the streets that were run over by cars, by motorcycles. There's like 10 vultures eating the meat in the middle of the road. I feel like walking here, I'm in the middle of a desert in a really remote village. A really different vibe. And again, of course, the football stadium, mini football stadium. Very different out here. I've also seen a lot of cactuses on the way when I was driving. I think there's one up there on the hill. What do we have here? Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Poor thing. Doesn't have like any space at all. Wow. I feel sorry for the pig. And he probably knows he's about to get killed in the future. He's just in there to be killed at some point. What a sad life. What a sad life of that pig. I think there's more in that cage. What you gonna do though? Just a bunch of abandoned houses for some reason. Nobody's living here. Not a soul. Kind of feels like old Western movie. Just walking somewhere in Texas, little town. Except there's not a soul that is alive out here. Except for the birds that are looking for the delicious meat. Like up there, those freaking vultures. Those badass birds. Let's go here. Those freaking vultures. I don't think they kill for the meat though. I think they'll just eat whatever they can find that is already dead. There's a rooster. Wait, am I in somebody's yard? Is this somebody's house? Alright, so I guess this is it. Not that much going on around here. I don't know about you guys. For me, it was really interesting to see this little tiny village. Really different views, really different buildings. Everything is so different than from what I used to. So So I hope it was interesting for you. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.